la. La la la. La 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 la. More abyss, more abyss, more abyss, more abyss. More isk and abyss, more isk and abyss, more isk and abyss. Isk abyss. Alright, that's there. Let's go over to this guy who I need to make smaller and bigger. There we go. There we go. And then this guy's going to go into his Eve mail. 2 fittings. Tank. And DPS. Deeps. And then this guy can drag all this shit over here, I mean stuff over there, and go fit. We're gonna need more stuff though. You can do the same kind of thing. Go fleet. Tank and fit. This guy, stack that stuff. Stack that stuff. Same thing for you. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to like make sure that I stack their inventory at some point, maybe. That might have to be a thing, I'm not sure. Otherwise it might just look like a mess. And Cata Darks ×3 for you. And over to you, do you have at least 9? No, you do not. Accept. Accept. Stack. Put that there. And oh, it's a rather nice estimate in my cargo hold right now. Alrighty. I did put that there, right? Where it's supposed to be, fleet hangar. Yes, I did. Good job, me. Pat, pat, pat. On dock. Let's go. Nope, leave that open. Alright, cool. Location, warp fleet. Got that, and that, we're good. I'm surprised they changed like some minor things around on how I do things. It's kind of nice though. Just want to check see if that scrub's on right quick. Should be able to do from here. Wait, is he not? The hell? Is Contempo not streaming tonight? What's going on here? He's not allowed to not stream. Hey, Discarded, how's it going? This guy is good for boosts. This guy has explosion velocity boo. This guy's shield cap and turret, which I prefer over the other one anyway, so we're good. God damn it, I didn't do that clip yet. You do that clip later. Alright, this guy... These are all Vilas, nobody really cares. There's no short-range deviants, we're just gonna laugh at them and kill their faces. Yes, Harrowing must die. Harrowing must die. I should probably mark those, actually. You were shooting 3. Also make sure that's on the right guy. It is. Alright, cool. Alright. So I moved, and I was just trying to decide what I wanted to do after I moved, whether I was going to keep streaming or not. Because, I mean, streaming does take up a fair bit of time if you try to dedicate to it. I didn't have a lot of time when I was in my last spot, but I think I can make it work a little bit better here, even though I am going to have to take some breaks for work. Hey, Jack Red, how's it going? Recon, how you doing? Apparently I haven't made enough profit yet, so... Woohoo! Not bad, not bad. Trying to get a satisfactory server up, and that has not been working, but I didn't do too long yet on it, so... I have not destroyed the cat yet. That'll definitely be a stream a little bit down the road. Bernard, how's it going? Will do. Alright. Sleeping can be a hard thing. Well, let's approach here. I mean, I've been absolutely not lucky at all, and had plenty of times when my sleep is ruined because I get a cough, and it's just, if you lie down, you start coughing more. Hate those so much. 130 million. Zero sheep. Ah. Okay, we have Lucids and Null Warps. Nobody cares about Null Warps. Nobody talks about Bruno. 1 and A, 2 and B, 3 and C, and Reader. It's like one of the things people did before the internet existed and before TVs existed. Google can definitely answer that question better than we can, if it actually works or not. But I think the idea is it Existed before memes. I think the idea of it is that it's almost a bit similar to like what meditation would be, and just calms your mind. Okay, one sentinel down. Their rests are still super far away. In fact, I have to actually make sure they don't get too far away. All the sentinels are down, working on upholders now. I actually thought I was already in the blue cloud. One, two, three, four. Shoot that guy. Approach that. Target, target. Target, target. Target, target. Open that. 120. Good old remembering when the internet didn't even exist. Well, yeah. I used to get up as a teenager at like 2 o'clock in the morning to sneak on because it was the only time I could actually use the goddamn internet. Otherwise, people would disconnect me and whatnot. I'm pretty sure my parents got a second phone line just because of me. And here I am with like 3 gigabit download. I remember downloading like a 50 meg game over 3 days. I could download a. I could probably download a 50 terabyte game faster now. Like, devoted. Perfect, nice, easy room. Nothing special there. Clouds, nothing. Nope. Nobody cares about these red clouds. Heralds. There are no lookouts to worry about. I prefer heralds to lookouts because them reducing my range that my missiles can fly is less annoying than not being able to target them. Okay, so you get the fishers, you get some smith. My god, that's a lot of smiths. You know what? We're going to work on a lot of smiths. Oh no, it definitely took me like 4 times to do it, so I wasted like 8 days trying to do it. Because even better, like when you first started trying to do things like that, there was no way to like resume. There was no goddamn resume feature, and sometimes when you downloaded it, it just didn't work anyway. So you were shit out of luck. Like, that's definitely a thing, sir. We're gonna mark these guys as 1 and 2. Not that that's any huge concern, but we're gonna do it. Okay, you're gonna get that thing in a second. You can kill that guy. 1, 1, and 1. Approach and shoot. Open that. Open that. You guys go for... Yeah, let's get everyone on one. There's only 6 guys left at this point. 84. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 333 million in however long that is. You got neuted out. Well, I guess there are a bunch of knights and smiths. Do I care? Apparently not. And he's back to full, well, not full cap, but he's back to stable cap. Not that I'm aware of. Exotics. That is kinetic damage. I mean, I know other people have tried to do some things, but generally no. Not without it being, like, extremely expensive. Although, you know what? See, the problem is, you almost need to be armor tanked for them. Almost need to be armor tanked for them. Time on that is 13 minutes. What did you try in? Why are you not activating that goddamn gate? Okay, approach there. And we should be good on that. Just waiting for that to disappear now. Oh, really? Well, how expensive were they? Like, what was your budget for, kind of thing? Okay, these guys are all Vilas. Let's orbit at 10. Regroup, regroup, regroup. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Okay. Did you try with either a lead Nurgle or... Are there any armor missile boats? For frigates? Minmatar? Shield booster. And your projectiles, so that would be a no. Jag is specifically shield booster on that. Not kind of between the two kind of thing. I feel like these would die in a lot of the rooms still. So, Nurgle and Retri aren't the right damage types. So Nurgle can do some Gamma and Firestorms, and the Retri can do, the Retri can do EM, Electric, and Firestorms. I mean, you don't want to have to make like 2 billion fleet to do tier 4s, right? Eve Conan, how you doing tonight? Approach that. Shoot these guys. Shoot these guys. Approach that. Approach that. Uh, 167 and a Perun. That's a nice one. Blinding anchoring. I mean, no. Ishkur doesn't have a drone damage bonus. It's the same reason I don't like the Tristan for a lot of things. Oh, no, hybrid, yeah, drone hit points, not damage.
Hello, adventurer, and thank you for following.
And Mr. P39, thank you for follow. I appreciate it. I'm doing very well, thank you. Yeah, I've heard that there's not a lot of Abyss people running around these days for some reason. 2 Dissipators, Confusers, more Dissipators, and by more Dissipators I mean the same 2, but I'm going to set that guy on them as well. And then we got Charybdis over there. Oh, wait, where's this guy? No, we're flying away, we should be fine. Not that button. Not that button! Alright. Dissipator, Dissipator, then we shouldn't have to worry about newts at all. Ooh, tempted by what? Streaming? Were you gonna stream? Is that what you're gonna do? Is that what you're gonna say? I mean, keep in mind, I'm a filthy casual, and even though I'm fantastic at this shit, I am also never on enough for you guys. Returning to the Abyss. She's a harsh mistress. Please go farm me some Cat Darks, though. I need this. I mean, if I've shown anything, it's that there's still lots of ISK to be taken out of the Abyss, like... There's no doubt of that. Oh, I get that too. I have quite a few projects on the go. Both in real life and in game, so I say is I start up a Satisfactory server and I want other people to play it more than me. Mostly like in real life. Well, not necessarily in real life friends, but people I've known for quite some time. Close knit group of gaming friends. Oh man, if you weren't here for it earlier, I still have to go clip it, and I really, really do have to go clip it. I beat an 8 Cinnable Angel Room today. With luck. With lots of luck. Oh, nice. Yeah, but not everyone was. I didn't lose any ships. I beat the 6 regular and 2 elite Cinnable rooms by eating those bastards out of the abyss with a speed cloud. It was majestical. It was just beating that room, though. It's like I looked at it, I'm like, oh, god damn, here we go. I'm like, maybe they don't have that much support. Maybe I'll be okay because is that a speed cloud? I think that's a speed cloud. Hey guys, I think there's a speed cloud. Hint, there was a speed cloud. Minus 70, so I can slow down a little bit to grab this because we are almost at max missile range. 112. Okay, yeah, we should be able to go this way a little bit. I mean, Hawks can just be so brutal is all. Okay, so you've got 6, you've got 1. Not sure we're going to kill him without everyone having to reload. These 2 are reloading, this guy's almost done. There's a speed cloud. There we go. Approach. The gate is like right in the speed cloud. Activate and activate. Alright, this one looks terrible. Multi-body tracking, spark needles, 2 of those, whole bunch of starving. Let's go. I don't normally do it this way, but we're going to do the Starving Vedmak. Regroup. Harrowing Vedmak. How many tangling? 2? We're still going to do the starving after this because we hate starving more. I've been doing this trick a little too much. Approach nub. Approach nub. I think this is a minus 70 still too anyway, so that always makes it interesting-er. Harrowing Vedmak, Harrowing Vedmak, Harrowing Vedmak. Pop these guys. Also, the little guys tend to split their newts a little bit more. Now, they newt more often, which I absolutely hate, but you can make that work for you. I usually recommend killing the little guys first, though. 2 and 2. Shit. Overheat. Shit. Overheat. One and 1. Okay, there we go. How far out are we? 88. We are definitely going back in. 3, 3, and 3. A, and A. Okay, and we're going back out again. Okay, everyone should be fine now. Should be able to sit at about 50-ish. I suppose it would help if I had this up. Watch list. Watch list. Alright. Oh, nice. So was raging stressful, or was after raging stressful? And which one? Oh, electrical. Okay. Oh, not at all. We're here for a discussion, my friend. Okay, we're going to approach the biocache, make sure you guys have these things on, and we're going to just start cleaning up these guys. 2 tanglings are still alive. What the hell am I doing? Tangling, anchoring. He's really almost dead. So raging, not stressful. That's what I'm getting out of that. I mean, electricals are like the easier one to do, because instead of having to fit cap regenerative stuff, you automatically get a massive cap recharge. Like 50% is a lot of cap recharge. Because what's a cap recharger 2 get you? $20. So 50, yeah, that'll do it. 101. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 308 million. In 15 minutes? 15 minutes and 10 seconds. I sure did. It didn't actually technically kill them, it just made them fly out so that they had less HP so they died faster. But it didn't kill them itself. Because you can sit out with these hawks at about 40 damage. I like how I'm talking in distance being damage, but about 40 to 50 damage. And you can tank that with only Damavix attacking you for quite a while. You want to kill the newts first, because if you, as you saw, well, maybe you didn't really see enough, sorry. If you don't have your shields going, it's going to hurt. So I had to fly them back in and make sure they got their shields topped back up. Oh my, Drekovix. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank God there are none of those. Let's go 20. I actually really hope I hit a speed cloud here. Not sure I'm gonna. 3 striking kikis. Not even a little bit worried about that. I'm going to overheat for the first Drek, which will be number 3. No, it's going to be number 1. Did I clip? Yeah, I clipped a speed cloud. We're good. And apparently we're living in one. There we go, we're out. It's more overheat than I care for on those guns. Definitely not going to be able to use that for an angel room this time. This guy next to B. Ooh. Okay, might be A is the next one. Let's not go into that if we don't need to. Orbit this at 10. Okay, now we'll just go in order. I swear to God, I told you to turn like 3 goddamn times. Minus 70. Oh God, no. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna, like, I could go for Eve Partner probably fairly easily, but nah, I'm alright. You guys can just have my ISK instead. Suckers. Besides, it helps if there's somebody independent who's not getting free stuff from CCP and being told what to do by CCP. Oh man, I mean, that was a lot of fun. I also remember people asking me where I ran them so they could come and blow up my Gilas. I talked a bit with, quite a bit with CCP Rise that trip. Okay. Dislike all of the speedy stuff to that. I'm going to kill the Damovic first, because I'm reasonably certain I can kill the Kikis in the speed cloud if I need to. The Damovic will be harder to hit there. We're doing reasonably well on time. Technically, yes, but I could probably bring them in meta. The only problem with Draugrs is they are going to be a target for ganks because they have nothing like an ADC. And even though they have a pretty good tank, like, people will still be after them to kill them. They see you coming out of the abyss in a Draugr, they'll try to get you. Because it's something they can kill with just a few little ships, right? And it looks like it's a nice juicy kill now. That's the only downside, but I suppose if you find an out-of-the-way spot, you can use it. It should work in firestorms and gammas, technically. A little bit better in firestorms because of that bonus the armor hit points that you get. Its shield is not going to help you in the gammas. Open that. Reload. 121. Activate gates. We managed to get it out with about 30 seconds extra, which I might need later because... Oh, no, we're good. Although there are quite a few snarecasters in here. I mean, yeah, like... There's a lot of things that are problematic with firestorms. But that's also why they're the cheapest filament there is. Nobody's dying? Good. You should shoot, though. You should shoot, though. We are close enough to that for this guy to go pop it. Alright, what do we got? 172. Fortunately, Emberlands don't do a ton of damage. If those were, which columns? Shit. I mean, this is minus 72. But if these were Blast Lances, they'd still be hitting better. Booga, how you doing? On a related note, I should go repair my guns. Actually, yeah, I'm still probably not going to. Maybe. Tell you what, I will shoot my guns instead. And by guns, I mean missiles. Woo! I mean, the survey database is, well, obviously, if you're running Abyss, you want to be somewhere near where you can sell them because you don't want to be selling those in Jita or hauling them to Jita. But why is that one not dead? There we go. I went from not having a ton of time to having a world of time. And no, Benthic, nobody loves you. Multi-body tracking, snare casters, short range deviant. Looks like we're going up this way. I know, right? I had a tiny Eve break too. Don't listen to them. It was not a big one. It was just a little one. Still staying away from that. Yeah, pretty well. I mean, they have to. That's the only way they're going to make money off of it, right? They have to be beating. They have to be beating the trade margins to do it. Otherwise, there's no point. Too far away. Okay, where is that right now? Over there. Let's go this way. Okay, you shoot that guy. Those guys are going to start on those. Apparently I did not kill this dude. And there we go. 7.5 minutes left to just kill this dude. I mean, he's going to take like 4 of it, but still. Correct. But I mean, you should be basing out somewhere reasonably close to those places that you don't have to go through Udema or some other choke point to get your server database sold. If you can get a... Now, obviously, you also have to watch out for 0.5 systems that have those in them, because some people will camp those, but other than that, you're usually fine. I'm actually kind of surprised nobody's paid me a visit yet.
Mercy is the mark of a great man.
Sutter, thank you for the sub. I super appreciate
I
it.
guess I'm just a good man.
Guess I'm alright.
Well, I'm alright.
Alright, let's go this way. Do people scan for, like, do PvP fleets scan for abyssal traces out in Null? Thank you. I mean, that's my current plan, so... I used to run them in wormholes just to not be as easily found. Well, granted, that was when I ran tier 4s and tier 5s, I would get suspect as well, so hiding in a wormhole was an appropriate option. Do have to have a probe scanner to find them, though. Reloaded, reloaded, reloading. Five-minute warning. Grab that for 107 million. And that's 400 on the dot. You start shooting, we might get him done in the near future. Not if we get close to that, though. I mean, I've thoroughly... How did you get 12 kilometers? Anyway, I've thoroughly enjoyed Eve. And Abyss. Abyss. That's what I meant to say. I haven't really put it down since I started, or since it came out. I ran faction warfare missions before that. Typically 3 hours, so probably this is almost the... No, this is not quite the first hour done. So about little over 2 more. I'll be back tomorrow morning, but not tomorrow evening. My poor little Freya is a little bit sick and won't be going to school, so I get to sleep in a little bit. So I don't have to get up at 6:30. 17, no, a little under 17, but I'll say 17 minutes. This is where you absolutely should repair. Please watch, as I'm a terrible example of what to actually do. Which, I mean, that's fair for pretty well every streamer anyway. That's par for the course. Woo! Alright. Last one for this hour. Riker, how you doing this evening? Ooh, very nice. This is kind of weird, but I'm alright with it. Let's orbit this at 15, turn these on. Shoot that arrestor. I don't understand where the ships are in this T6. And there is no short-range deviant to pester me either. That blue cloud's not necessarily a good thing. But again, they forgot ships, so it should be okay. I got water. Okay, we're going to mark these guys up. 1, 2, and 3. Try orbiting this at 1,000 and see what happens. So I slow down, but as long as it's not a blue cloud or speed cloud, I'll be pretty happy about it. Of course you are. Oh, we'll watch it really close. They're shooting this guy. And there's only 4 dudes left. Okay, not really budging anything there, so we're going to grab loot and kick around this for another second. I'm not joking. I don't know where the ships were for this one. 107. Yeah, but that's the smart, hard-working kind of lazy. It's the lazy that you put a little bit of time into to save all of the time in the world later. What was your dad's profession? What did he do? Because there's not a lot of people who would be comfortable running a water line for that. Ah, that'll do it. Sure, he would have had to know something about plumbing to do that particular job. All right, let's see if all of the idiotic things I did bite me in the ass or not. I mean, I've got 10 billion ISK, I don't care. Okay, we don't care about that tower, except that we don't want to be near it. We do care about these strike lances. That would probably also do it. Hey, guess who? How's it going? Okay, we're webbed. We don't care. How many webs are there? 2. Okay, we still have health, so we're not concerned about a whole lot at the moment. And their strike lance numbers are dwindling. Actually, I'm not even webbed. The web switched to my other guys, which aren't really being shot. Uh, 128. Yeah, let's orbit that another minute. Ooh, blue cloud. That'll make them die faster. We still have 5 minutes left on boosters. We're going to have plenty for the to get control of the last room. So 2 days I've made 10 bill profit. I was sitting at. All right, I just took that profit and added to the profit that I had up here. Yeah, needless to say, for 3 days, my hangar is very impressive. After this run, I can show you what I've amassed so far. I'll take out the chaotic darks, and so I won't put chaotic or cataclysmic darks in. But my hangar was empty when I started 3 days ago. Spotlight, gaze dimmer, we're good. Not all in the Orca. Although, what's an Orca worth these days? There were 2 bill last I looked, but it looks like some stuff has gone up. Alright, one more room. I'm like, did I forget to loot something? No, there's another room. You're fine. Oh, look! It's not. Oh my god, it's an even easier room. Thank you, RNGs. Right next to a medium tower. So once we're on the other side of the tower from them, we're going to increase the distance. So right here to 10. Because you don't want to be doing a small circle. You want to be doing a bigger circle. Because you fly faster that way and it's harder for them to hit you. As usual, please do not underestimate these guys. They can do enough damage to kill you. They have a harder time in minus 70 though, so that'll make it a little bit easier. That's really it, yeah. But if you can get high enough on the damage threshold, then you're fine. It doesn't really matter. Actually, let's get that snare caster on there. You're killing the plate forger. Here, go for the snare caster, and we're at the point we can definitely start heading here. So it's a little bit of a balancing thing. Now, darks are actually a fair bit harder with cruisers because with cruisers, light missiles really don't cut it, which means you have to use heavy or heavy rage, and usually it's heavy rage, which the range on them absolutely sucks, and there's not a lot you can do to get it much further. However, with Hawks, you can absolutely use light missiles, and light missiles both have a lot of range, and they hit small things very well. Because that's the other thing about the cruisers, 98 million, by the way, I think that was. 8 mil equals... is that they have to dedicate some medium slots for application, so webs and or target painters, where these guys do not. And this was a less than 10 minute and 40 second sight. So let's check this. 334 in 10 minutes 40 seconds. 4th hour total. Grab that in a sec. Let's get these guys docked up. Over to you. I was supposed to drop that off already, but that's okay. Let's go market. I'm curious what orcas are worth these days. Like I said, they were like 2 billion last time. Oh, they're still 2 billion. Okay, they haven't changed. These guys, actually, doesn't matter. No, they can just reload after this one. Okay, use calc for this one. 333, 380, 400, 334. Pretty good numbers. 1447. In 1 hour, there's no extra on that one. Oh. 4 hour total is, let's go back to calculator, 4410 plus 1447, 5857 mil. So that's today. Let's get a repair quote here. All of these guys overheated quite a bit on their launchers, so they're definitely going to need some repairs. Fleet. Drop that there. DPS fit. Stack that over to here. Cat of Darks, grab 3. You're good. Bill an hour profit, yep. It seemed to fluctuate a lot more before with some of the cooler drops you can get, but now it seems a lot more consistent. I'm not sure what I think about that, because some of the drops before were like, bump me up to like 1.4 bill for an hour sometimes. That. Over to Terra. Accept. Go drop this stuff off. You and you stay. Drop that here. So my 3 days so far, taking out the Chaotic Dark. Keep in mind, there shouldn't be anything else in there. That should be it. Eve Tycoon. There we go. Appraisal tool. Okay, try that again. There we go. Submit. Lots of ISK. The first being the survey databases, which are sitting at 10 billion ISK. Followed by Cata Electrical, sitting at 1 billion. Crystalline ISO at 500 million. Cata Exotic at half a bill. Gamma at 361. Electrical at 325. Chaotic Electrical at 325. Chaotic Exotic at 320. And then into Mutaplasmids. Which, actually, the Mutaplasmids are... The highest value Mutaplasmid is 45 million. But this is 3 days so far. So I think the character over on this screen is probably going to be having a little bit more game time in the very near future. Because that's part of the reason I'm going nuts is I may have come back to Eve and it's like, you don't have game time. And I'm like, alright, well, let's go liquidate a bit of stuff. And I got him 14 days, and that was 3 days ago. So, yeah, he's doing alright. We're going to take this stuff here, and what I figured out I can do, I sent myself an Eve mail with these fits, and now when I want to restock them, I just go in and say fit, and it yells at me. No, and it does it, and there we go. As long as I'm repaired up, we're good to go. So, with all of those guys good to go, you still having plenty of those for me to run some more, let's go to... I did not open any of that shit. Okay, my bad. Twitch. Dashboard and MoveWatch. See, I don't need these things to run what I'm doing, so... Not until I start getting to draws. Over to MoveBot, create a giveaway, create, hashtag hourly, throw that in there, announce that it's open, give it a 5-minute counter. I'm going to run off to, I'm going to peek see if Contempo's on. That slacker, he better be on. It's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Thursday. Where the hell is he? He's not allowed a day off. That's anyway. He's allowed a day off. I will be back in just a couple minutes. I'm going to run off for a washroom break. Did I not start a timer on this? Again, not that it actually counts that, but you guys enter that draw. And while I'm gone, please admire this absolutely pretty, stunning-ass pair that I have. That has League of Legends shit on it that I don't care about. From Secret Labs. And so far, this is a absolutely delightful chair, and I love it in every way. This is a magnetic pillow. They sent me a goddamn magnetic pillow. Get on there. Alright, I will be back in a couple minutes, guys. keep calm and cast Fireball. Just saying. Alright. 2 minutes left on that. Let's get these guys sorted out here. Dock, dock, dock. Working nights, so no stream. Oh. Maybe on tomorrow when I can't watch them. Did you grab one? Yes, you did. Good job, you. Alright. Pretty sure this thing disappeared on me, so we're going to call this draw here. There's that. We are going to announce that it's closed. That did that right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Draw the winner, and the winner is Bernard. Congratulations! Let's grab that. Archive, see if that worked right. GS Bernard, which is Bernard. Copy that again. And I will throw it here. I mean, it happens. Character, especially when there's this smaller crowd at the moment. Once people are like, oh, that guy, then there'll be more people in stream again. And your odds will significantly decrease. Suckers! Alright. I mean, suckers! Right. I mean, suckers! God damn it. Why does that keep happening? Okay, so let's take a look over here. And let's go here, and here, and here, and boosters, and boosters, and boosters. And double click catafilament. Okay, how are your boosters? Explosion, boo. How are yours? Yours are fine. How are yours? Explosion, oh, that's not good. Let's hope we don't get too much for Damavix this time, alright? My 2 DPS have the negative explosion velocity thing. This is fine. Oh yeah, this is definitely fine. Strike Lance, yeah, this is okay. We can live with this. Well, we could live with this better if I shot the right thing. Oh wait, we're good. Never mind. Okay, so Strike Lance are one of the less threatening ones, so I'm willing to do this with them. I would not do this if it were EM or Blast. However, I love doing this, so it's my own damn fault. Reload. Oh, I forgot to reload. Let's do that now. For absolutely no apparent reason whatsoever. Look at no hands. Just hands. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, god damn it. I did not actually tell you to orbit. And we kind of want to be towards the... No. Where'd you go? On this side of things a bit. But that's okay. We can start going towards the biocache and call it a day. These guys will die horrible, horrible deaths. So I'll have a drink of water. And life will be grand. The only other missile I'm going to have to shoot is to grab the biocache and get the loot. Where are those? I think I still have another halls or two here somewhere. There we go. Last one, damn it. 106. Overall, I have been getting better, and my throat's been getting better. It's just taking a little bit of time. Alright, look, it's that thing I did not want to see. Let's orbit this at 7,500. Tangling, tangling. What? Damn it. 1, 2. So the reason going around this works is because there's a strike needle and 3 spark needles. So these guys are going to spend time repping them. When they could be spending time repping each other. But they're going to get a few less reps in. And we made a lot of time in the first room, so we should be okay on this one. Would help if you shot. Come on, there we go. We're going to kick over here so we're away from the short-range deviant that's over here. That'll happen. Okay, let's target up these ghosting. I'm really glad I have a lot of time because I would actually be concerned about time if this was the first room. But having gotten that frigate room in the first room, this is fantastic. Ah. Okay, what are we going to get next? Anchoring. Then we'll mark up these tangling. I hate trig rooms that have this many Damaviks in them. I could go to the edge, which would also be fairly effective, but I don't want to. I don't need to do it for this one. Okay, you messed up the order on that one. Same with you, and you're fine. So I was trying to get a satisfactory server working before I started stream, but I was not able to. I'll just have to go through all the directions again tomorrow and see what I missed. I don't think it's port forwarding on my internet provider, but we'll double check that because it might be. Actually, I have a feeling it is. But again, that's definitely not a today thing. Yeah. Let's go there, and there, and there. Yeah, you're short like 12 missiles that you did not fire when you should have. I have quit my PI addiction for the time being. I'm like, I can, spend this time doing PI, or I can spend this time doing abyssals, make about the same amount, there's just more risk to it, but at least I feel like I'm doing something. And that's the one I picked. Okay, that is at least one of those towers. I mean, yeah. So, part of the problem is just the mechanics of Eve itself, right? There's a lot of grindy things in this game, so odds are you're going to end up doing something grindy to get some of your risk. And in the grand scheme of things, 151 million, PI is just another one of the grindy things. And it's exactly what you make of it yourself anyway. You want to do a 13 account, 39 character PI setup that you kickstart once a day and it brings you in 20 billion ISK a month, then that's your prerogative. That may have been oddly specific numbers in a lot of ways. I can't tell you why. Just saying. But I like to compare it to mining. You can mine, and I don't even know what people make in high-sec mining per hour, but I don't imagine it's a whole lot. I know, right, Santa? So you can mine and make whatever you make, or you can do PI, which uses a lot less time to start up, and make more? What? And you can still mine if you want to afterwards, if you really hate yourself, like... There's a lot of Firewatchers in this one. We're going to kill all of them first. What the hell is that? Oh, stupid short range. There are webs, but they're not right here yet, so... However, that's about 5 missiles I haven't hit with yet. Eight missiles I haven't hit with yet. Oh, there we go. We're starting now. That's why I hate short-range deviants. I mean, fortunately, it's not a room where... Now, if this were an angel room, there could be a lot of problems. But, yeah. So I've also tried to do, like, bigger scale mining with some of my characters, and I'm like, this is still worse than PI, so I'm going to have to stop that. I think I pulled most of the skills again. Okay, where's this in the grand scheme of things? I think we can go grab that. You might want that on. Okay, 3 Fire Watchers, and then we're good there. Probably webbed a fair bit, about as much as everyone else. Upholder and Watchman, and you can get the Wardens, actually. We'll go that way. Actually, picking up PI profits is my favorite, because it's like, all right, so I've done these 2 weeks or 3 or 4 weeks of PI. Time to go pick up stuff. Look, 20 billion. That was worth the 5 hours of picking it up and moving it. And sometimes there's other people moving it for me. But at that point, you need stuff that's dense enough that it's worth it. I found P2 was worth it, so like yes, it would eat into my profits. I'd have to pay like 700 million out of the ridiculous 20 billion that I was pulling, but it would do the trick. All right, that's a Watchmen, Kelly. That's well. All right, do you have to move, or are you good there? You are good there. Uh, 124 mil. Decent run. 2, 3, 4, 382 million. In however long that's going to be. Oh, we're right by that anyway. We're just going to sit here then. I spoke too soon. I thought they fixed the timers on these guys, and I definitely do not have timers on my house right now. Sneaking out the stuff wasn't a huge problem for me. But, I mean, this is more active. Like, there's things to be said about active and inactive, but I definitely enjoy this, so. This is challenging, and I can mix it up a little bit. If I ever die, might be unlikely. Have I told you how I survived an 8-syllable room today? Alright. He had one missile left for me to shoot. Okay, reload, reload, you're reloading. That is exactly 15 minutes. th. 2, 3 missiles. Might need missiles. Alright, cool. Cat Darks over there, 3 of them. Good to go. I will say no to that free monies. I mean, still uses time. Alright, Cryptus. Lots of blue clouds. Yeah, it looks like we're going this way. Hopefully there's an exit to the clouds over here. If not, we're hopefully going to be killing these guys. Yeah, we're out of the clouds. We're good. Obviously, I'm not even worried about the fealties shooting me. It's absolutely the Cryptus shooting me. This is the problem. Okay, so the only 2 towers in here are Deviants. Where is Cryptus in this? Over stuck on that. That's fine. Let's bring Cryptus over here. But 13 accounts was just a little bit too many planets for me to deal with. An hour and a half every 2 days to get them going. But I did make a lot of ISK, and I bought a call it off of it, so a Jerry. That was nice. I do still have quite a bit of game time on some of those, but I'm going to take a break from them anyway. 13 accounts with 6 planets, with all 3 characters having 6 planets each. An hour and a half. I usually watch Netflix and ran PI for an hour and a half to 2 hours. I mean, you still farm skill points too, right? So, even though I'm going to be losing some, I'm not really. Well, when you have that many counts, I promise you, SP is definitely something that you count as a liquid asset in a way. Oh, I did them for a while. Probably ran them for close to a year. Okay, am I hitting him? And where the hell is this thing? Alright, cool. Let's go up. Patience isn't endless either, is the other problem. Jimmy, how you doing? I mean, same as I know some of the best ways to make ISK, and I largely avoid them. Like, I did them, I had my fun with them. I'm out of some of those games. Although I might do something stupid like go and run some DED things at some weird spots and run weird ships doing it. It's definitely something I've always wanted to try that I've never really gotten into. Who's in charge of Providence these days? Should probably go murder them. I don't think CVA's out there anymore. In an Orthrus, eh? Why would you not use a Tengu? Or 4 Tengus? Oh, I managed to hit that. I didn't think I would. Uh, 107. Activate gate. We are on time, but not by a lot. Arrestor, Drainer, Marshal, Bounce, and then I almost don't care about the rest. Okay, Marshall's down. Let's kill the other drainer so we don't have to worry about newts. And then we will kill this guy. This guy is kind of one we don't need to kill yet, but we're gonna. I mean, you can always do that. Why deplexing? Why not oplexing? I could never really figure out why people would deplex instead of oplex. Like, do you actually have like less engagement with it, so you tend to be more successful, so you tend to make more, or what? Or what is it? Or just not having to shoot things every so often, you save time and it works out? So I need to make myself a goal. It's not really something you guys can help me a lot with, but 124 mil. But having a goal in evil make it so that I have a direction, and a direction will make it so that I'm more interested in streaming and that I can keep it up a little bit more. Because right now I'm streaming. Well, right now I'm doing it because this guy needs some plex. And I want a bit of a stockpile of Plex. Oh, you're doing it to be spiteful. That works too. That is, in fact, a reason. Okay, last Stormbringer going down. Once he's out of shield, he might get another hit or two off, but we're going to start going onto the transfer conduit. Because they really melt once they're out of shields. Oh, a Stormbringer. Nothing, don't worry about it. Alright, Lucids. Actually, this isn't even a lot of Lucids. A couple upholders. Let's go 1 and 2. That's not 2. For those. And those are all entangling those guys. You shoot 2. You shoot a Scylla. We're good. Make sure they're regrouped. Medium range deviant. There is a short range deviant as well. Which one is it? That's that one. That's why I'm not hitting that dude yet. That's why you're not hitting that dude yet. See how many missiles this takes? There we go. Why are you not hitting yours yet? There we go. So only about 5 missiles missed, maybe? So, can Stormbringers run level 4 missions? I have a terrible idea. It's called bait. So go out to nullsec, and we're just level 3 missions. Cruise? No, maybe, probably not. So go out and find a level 4 mission from an NPC station. And in Null, again, where people can see that you have it out there. And yes, but have 2 Cloaky Lokis to jump whoever comes in to try to jump the Stormbringer. Bait. Because I'm a terrible person. That's what I do. Okay? That's how I kill people. I bait them in and I murder their faces. Not if they're killing 10 things at a time. The DPS is fantastic if that's the case. You. Okay, last Watchman's going to be shot in a sec here. Yes. Okay, so maybe use an Ishtar for bait then. But, like, I'm reasonably certain you can't Sino into a mission. So they have to take the gates to get to you into the mission. And if that's the case, then you can use that to murder their faces. All about face murdering. Can they Sino into missions? I could be wrong on that. Thought it was a Dead Space thing, and it's a no-no. Well, not even a no-no, it's just a no. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Oh, really? 154? I mean, I'd be watching them come in, so I'd know if they'd be bringing what they would be bringing anyway. 385 million in however long this was. 15 minutes on the dot. 15 minutes and 10 seconds. $19th. Okay, and we're gonna grab this, stack that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw that over to there. Grab these guys. I've gone through like 100 of these things. Actually, yeah, anyway. 6, 6, 3, 18. 18 times 4 times 3. 216? No, that seems like too many. No, that's probably accurate. I think it's going to be about 5 bill worth of them at the end of this. Did not reload. Kikis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this you have to be careful with. You want to get closer, but you don't want them to catch you. Because you need to be able to shoot them, but then you're flying away. And I dislike this many tangling keys. Overheating my AB for 2 cycles. Because that's usually the spot where they're going to catch me if they're going to catch me. Now they almost never catch me. They fall behind. Nobody loves them. They have failed their group. You don't have to overheat anyone else, just the tank, because they don't, like, not enough Kikis will ever switch targets that you have to worry about it. So as long as you get this guy out of the range, then you're fine. They might actually web another guy, but if he runs out of range because they're still chasing this dude, you don't care. About blockchain Eve with microtransactions. I don't know what that would end up looking like, so I'm not sure. 1, 1, and 1. Am I taking a bunch of damage here? What's going on? This must be a 70. Yes, it is. They have no range. 1 and 2 for starving, because I want to stop using your cap boosters. Starving, starving, and starving. Is that them farming Bitcoin so that they can make money that way, and we're the ones running it? $63. I mean, if they get me to quit so that I can go play other games, I'll be upset that I lose the ability to stream, but oh, I see. The Frontier. I think I've seen that one. One moment, please. The Frontier. Okay. Let's shoot you and you and you. Can I safely go to this at... Well, not that way. No, maybe I could go that way. Where are they? They're there. Let's go this way. Striking Kiki's next. Who was shooting to? You're not supposed to be. Orbit this at 10. Please don't fly right back into them, but you should be okay if you do. There's not that many left, and we're faster than them now. Yeah, but I have 1,800 games I need to play. Oh, look, an unstable small energy newt. It's not really worth a whole lot, but it's from one of the other weathers. Which does happen sometimes. Well, clearly it's not this one on Steam. Alright, let's shoot these guys. There are too many things named the Frontier, by the way. Alright, we are just at the 5-minute mark, so we have 1 minute and 40 seconds left, which should be lots of time to kill a few frigates. We are going to have a reload in here, though, so that will slow us down a little bit. Hopefully we can get these two dead before that reload happens. Shoot you, and shoot you. 5 missiles, I think, are enough. That's looking pretty good. Reloading, reloading, reloading. Either he's dead or he's not. Ha ha, suck it. Alright, 1 and 2, approach transfer, approach transfer, approach transfer. Right, okay, good. It doesn't actually matter which ones you shoot, but I do want one of them shooting one. Go for it. If I need to give you a permit, I will. I think you're fine, though. I think I've added you before. It's a 10-second timeout if I'm wrong, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's still not the end of the world. Okay, that one did not work. One sec here. Let's go to MooBot, back over here, over to here, over to here. Underscore AU. Okay, you're good. Do it again. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, you're allowed to talk again. You be quiet, you. Alright, this one is fairly easy. Let's orbit this at 30, which is usually a terrible idea, but we're going to do it anyway. We've only got 3 fire watchers. Please don't shoot my own dude. And 1 dissipator. Actually, yeah, there's also no webs in here. Except for the no webs in here. No, there's absolutely none. Yeah, I've got that off. Oh, it's actually an E-Frontier thing, is it? Skip.
Well, if you're a brand new EVE Online player or brand new to space MMOs, I got something special for you today. Yes, we're going to be talking about the brand new game announced by CCP Games, EVE Frontier.
Oh, that is a thing.
What
Okay.
we know about it, all the various ins and outs of EVE Frontier, and what you can expect from this very interesting game that could potentially change gaming forever. So if you want the best EVE guides and beyond, you came to the right place. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Loru here, digital advertiser, content creator, and EVE enjoyer for the better part of 10 years now. And y'all, let's start with everything we know about EVE Frontier. Yes,
why do I not know this guy?
Anyway. But has been rebranded to fit the EVE moniker. It's set in the far-flung corner of the EVE
3 hours
where
ago.
Civilization has crumbled, and you're awakening, dare I say, from stasis as humanity's last hope. So far, it looks like Mad Max in space, but of course with more spreadsheet. Now, from what we can see, the game focuses on 3 main pillars. First, survival. You're going to need to explore, upgrade, and fight your way through harsh environments warped by supermassive black holes and more. Second, there's going to be a combat element of this, described as fierce, tactical, and skill-reliant. So I'm not really sure where the typical pay-to-win aspect comes in. You're going to have to be a dadgum good pilot to win in EVE Frontier, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the building blocks of EVE Frontier are this crude matter that you can harvest from wormholes and beyond. This is going to be the lifeblood of what's left of civilization in EVE Frontier, powering everything from your ship to the in-game economy. Time to change.
Sorry, I'm listening to this thing.
Prospector and get out there and get to it. Now, the building part of this is really the most intriguing thing about EVE Frontier. This is not your typical crafting like you would find in other MMOs, where you can gather resources in game and then make a sword or a piece of armor. The smart assemblies are instead going to be an open-ended platform to construct and program infrastructure within space. Fences, trading posts, functionality at your whim. Y'all, they previewed this and the other public things for Project Awakening. This looks like if you're a developer, coder, you can make the systems you want to make as code, build it in-game. This is the first game I've ever seen that actually takes
1 million skill points, Inner Sanctum, Loru, Marquee Dragon, EVE Partner Code, Sub, Perks.
Future video. And you know, I really can't stress how big of a deal this is. Here's a quick use.
Interesting. I mean, I'm not saying that there's a problematic track record with CCP and making new games, but there might be one. You know, maybe a little. Did they announce this on... They must have announced this on their webpage or something. Like, is this on the launcher? Do I see anything about this here? Patch notes, Omega, Zarzak. That stuff, that stuff, that stuff. CCP, EVE Frontiers. Alright. formerly known as Project Awakening, can sign up to participate on this. Okay, 96 million there. Approach there. Approach there. Approach there. So, I mean, I have a question. Are they not already trying to make a game that they're not sure how it's going to do? Like, why are we starting on a second game before first game is done? Vedmax, starving, single tangling. That's definitely going to die first. Let's go this way. Regroup there. Tangling. Tangling. No, that's not tangling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damavik next. 5 of those guys, eh? So, I mean, I honestly, I hope every single game that CCP comes out that they make will be absolutely epic. It's just unfortunate that that has not really been the reality. They've had 2 good games, in my opinion. Actually, that's not true. I did not play the Valkyries. Was Eve Valkyrie pretty good? Did anyone play it? I'm in a room with a bunch of Eve people. Did any of you play Eve Valkyrie? That's because it is probably so early in development that they don't actually have anything to it yet. So, I mean, they also had, a Gunship, I think? Let's say they had Gunship as well. So, I obviously enjoy EVE Online. I enjoyed Dust for a little bit. And so EVE Valkyrie is a game. Is it still on Steam? Do I own it? It's essentially a game, I guess, kind of like, what the hell is it called? Son of a bitch. Elite Dangerous, I guess. I think. I definitely did not play it and probably should have and should probably own it. Library, Eve, Everspace, nope. Store, Eve Valk, nope. Okay, one moment, please. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I thought it was a VR game. Can you still get Eve Valkyrie or no? I'm going to leave that one open. Buy Eve Valkyrie. Eve Valkyrie Warzone has been announced? Why haven't I not heard of this before? Why is that not something I've heard of? Oh, 2017. Never mind. That's definitely scrapped. That's why. Alright. Eve Valkyrie VR PS4. Is Eve Valkyrie still playable? Playable with servers remaining active till 2022, so the answer to that is a big no. Okay, I'm not dead. Good job, me. 148 million. I realize as a blue cloud, and there's still a Vedmak alive, so that could have been problematic. They're going to go that way. Okay, let's stack these. We still have time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. Anyway, sorry. 306 million in however long this is going to take. Okay, you shoot the anchoring. You shoot a different anchoring. This one will now die real quickly. You still have 10 missiles left, eh? You shoot that one. You shoot that one. Okay, so we'll kill that with that, and then you'll finish off that one. We'll be good. Approach origin, approach origin, approach origin. I mean, in searching for one of their games, I found that they announced another game, and it just never happened. Like, again, I hope every single one of their games is absolutely fantastic and gets hundreds of millions of billions of dollars to them. But unfortunately, the track record is not there. I just hope that they don't do something that tanks this one.
Hi.
Hello.
So I put the computer in sleep by mistake, but I turned it back on. You don't need it for what you're doing.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I was trying to put up a satisfactory server earlier, but that's a tomorrow problem. Alright, let's activate that. After this run, Riker. So about 15, 16, 17 minutes or so. It'll almost be on the hour, actually. Well, what the frig? What in the hell is going on here? Okay. Interesting things. There's one Echo, 3 goddamn Ixians. I don't like Ixians, actually. I am not in the blue cloud. Let's overheat this. And there are 4 Cinnables. But there does not actually appear to be a ton of other ships. Medium deviant, no short deviant. Kind of want to overheat this. Yes. Okay, 1 down. Start shooting 2. You really need to overheat and hit that. He is still at 700 meters, though. We're going to shoot A next. Overheat, overheat. Pop that. Stop overheating. Shoot A and A and A. That dude cannot stop overheating. As you can see by that. Okay, he can stop overheating that. Who is being shot at by what? Pop that cat booster. So the good thing here now is all of my guys have some speed, which usually doesn't happen in these rooms, except that there's only the 1 Echo, and there are no elite Dramiels. Like, if you get 5 elite Dramiels in a room like this, you're so wrecked. But where there's no elite Dramiels, and just the 4 Cinnaballs. Now there's 1 web left. And you know what? He's not. He's got that guy webbed. He's apparently is shooting that guy. Let's approach the biocache here. Turn off your AB. I don't even think that I'm going to have to overheat at all. I think we're good. Oh, pop cat booster. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm going to pop that. I don't give a damn about a cat booster. I give a damn that I'm that low on cat boosters, but not about the cat booster itself. Okay, you have a few. Thank goodness. Orbit that at 1,000. Shooting, shooting, shooting. And we are good there. I mean, I'm okay with where we're currently at with this room, but I am not looking forward to another one because I cannot overheat too much. Well, you're 66. I can overheat this. I cannot overheat this. And you should approach this. And we can turn that back on. I did not kill the Echo? Why did I not... Oh, it's dying. Okay. I'm like, why is the Echo not dead? What is going on here? Shoot that Ixion. That Ixion died. When you shoot the other Ixion, that one. Medium Deviant, so we don't have to worry about that still. I know I paid attention to that when I first came in, but I immediately ignored it after it was not an issue. I used a lot of missiles in this room. Why did I use a lot of missiles in this room? It's unusual. Open that. 109. Four elite, them guys are definitely a pain. The elite symbols are worse than the regular symbols. You see 4 regular symbols, you're like, you know what, that's not so bad. You see 4 elite symbols, you're like, I better watch this one. Okay, everyone's reloaded. We're sitting on the transfer gate. Don't know what I just clicked on you. Sword Spine. We just have a few dragons left, really. That room did take longer than angel rooms normally take. That was 6 minutes. Angel rooms I usually make a little more time on. I would say it's probably because they were the elites. If I hit another set of elites like that, I am overheating my missile launchers. Everything's on, everything's on. Okay, let's see what we get. We have 3 minutes before our boosters are out. Ugh. Not actually sure which one I liked less. Okay, this arrestor pacifier has to die first, then this drainer, then these guys. That guy's not ever going to catch us, though, so that should not be an issue. Not having cap is. Fine, I don't want to punch that anyway, rat bastard. Three, A, and then we're going to go arrestor, attacker. Let's orbit you at 30. We want that arrestor dead, and then we should be okay. So I really want to kill the frigates, but at the same time, the marshals are not full health. And if I kill them sooner, it's less tank I have to chew through. So I'm going to kill the stupid marshals first. And we're going to orbit this at 10. Oh yeah, like, that's the thing, is I should eventually die. I'm doing an absolutely terrible job at it so far. But, yes. So I think this is about 15 hours and one death. Need like one single hawk, not a wipe, just a single hawk died, and that was to angels, of course. But there is not a single Edencom ship in here. These are all the these guys. Concord, DED. Huh. Crap. Just realized I'm by a short-range deviant. Uh, 146. Okay, got it. Okay, we are more than far enough away from that now. Light compact disintegrator, we can definitely drop that to play a little bit of orbiting around. Jettison, yes. And we'll be a little bit from the gate, but not too far. Today I made 6 billion profit, 6.3 billion profit yesterday. I should be making about the same today. The numbers have been really, really close. I'm surprised, actually. What, you could have pulled off that room there? Which one? The Concord room? The Concord room you have to watch out for, but I mean, if you kill the right things and you fly away, you're usually... So, one of the easiest ways to survive the Concord room is to fly away from everything. Because even though they're not affected by the whole dark thing, if you're flying away, you're taking a little bit less damage. Oh, the consistent T6. Yeah, that's another thing. I've had 2 rooms that were fairly likely to kill me, but neither did. Alright, so we're going to go through. I may need to pop some stuff here. We'll see what happens. I mean, the one ship that I did lose, that was in Tier 5. I should not need it for this. Let's orbit this at 20. Regroup. Get those tangling out of the way first. Tangling tend to have less hit points. So they die really quickly. Going to go for these renewing as well. I did not see a starving in the mix or blinding, and that makes this worlds easier. You do have to watch that cloud, though. Not that it should be an issue, but we don't want it to be an issue. This is a super quick, easy room, and I want to keep it that way. Speed cloud. It's not going to help Leshix, though. It might if I'm out of range. Let's orbit this. No, I'm not out of range. We're fine. 10. Now that the tanglings are dead, it's fine if I bring it in a little bit more. I mean, I've had some luck. The 2 angel rooms that I saw today, the last one there and the one that had 8 goddamn Cinnables in it, were fair chances to kill me. I would probably rate them at about 50-50 to kill me. Actually, the 8 Cinnables I would normally rate as like a 90% chance to kill me. I just lucked out with that speed cloud. And the last one I gave about a 50-50 because if they split the wrong way and did not die fast enough, they could have killed this dude. So that was definitely a possibility. So it's a little bit of luck and a little bit of skill and a little bit of I've done this so many times that it's mostly second nature to me. Okay, let's approach that. Mind you, I've also made enough that I can buy 6 more fleets to run this with, so... 185 mil, nice. Approach there. Stack that, reload, reload, reload. Activate gate, and activate gate. That is 14 minutes, 10 seconds. So you can approach there. These guys can dock up. And that is 440 mil in 14 minutes, 10 seconds. 5th hour total worked out to be fleet hangar. 3, 4, 5. Throw that over there. Stack this stuff. Drop the darks. 1449. And that was a little over an hour. So 1 hour and 3 minutes. 21st. Look at that. This guy is going to dock up. Okay, so these guys... let's go over to here right quick. Don't know if I want to play that one or not. We'll have to see. You know what? I'm going to wait and see what comes out on the front here. Alright, let's go to MoveBot. And let's go giveaways. And create giveaways. And hashtag hourly. Create. Announce that it's open. Throw a 5-minute timer on it that I hopefully don't click off this time. While that is going, let's go here. And not you. Get repair quote. Get repair quote. Get repair quote. It's almost like they all overheated a whole lot for that last one. I'm going to drag this guy's stuff here and click fit. And go over here and grab some Canada Darks. Same thing over here. Let's go. Nope, not there. Nobody cares. Stack. See, that's what I thought it might do that with my hard shells. We're going to go here and nope, fleet. There we go. This and fit that. Yep, it definitely did that. Wrong one. Shit. Fit that. Good to know. Now it doubled up everything, didn't it? No, it didn't double. No, it has pyro, though. Let's try it again. There we go. Probably going to have to play with my mods once I get out of here. DPS and fit. You should be fine. Okay. So those are there. You guys are entering that. I will be back in a minute. I'm going to go get myself some more water and have a quick bathroom break. I shall see you in a minute. I'm gonna run an ad break because god damn it, I have to start doing that again. Son of a bitch. 2-minute ad break. I will be back in a minute. Enjoy this Titan of an Evo chair. Alright. You've all had your opportunity to go into the hourly, so I'm not going to feel bad about coming back and drawing it. Does that look right? This guy. Yeah, it looks fine. Moobot. Close. Announce close. Draw. Announced winner. Captain Riker. Look at you, buddy. Let's go over here. Alyssa Hartford. Probably not going to remember, forget that name for a while. Copy you. You know how this works, so you're fine. That guy, that guy, that guy. Paste that. Auto link character. And give you 50 million. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boop. You, sir, are paid. Alright, so these guys are all set up again. I just have to go over to this character here to move this bottle of water. Go to my fleet hangar, drop off more ISK. So much ISK. So much ISK. Anyway, you can, yes, you have enough? 9? Yes, we're good there. Undock you. Go over to you, and undock, and undock, and undock. You should all be repaired if you're not going to cry. And we will go and get one more hour done, and then we'll do another 100 million-ish draw, and then I will be going probably to bed, because goddamn I'm tired. this dude, but I want to go to bed yet. So Freya's been going to school this last week. She got sent home today. She's like not regular sick little kid stuff, but she can't go back tomorrow. So Monday will be her next day, but that also means I get to sleep in and not set alarms because I have tomorrow off. Yes! So happy about having tomorrow off. I can't even.
Hello, adventurer, and thank you for
Marokev, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Not getting up to too much trouble, I would hope. I'm lying. I really prefer you're getting up to trouble. Like, so much trouble. Alright, so I had negative explosion velocity for these guys last time, and this time is a perfect one. Nice! That's usually when I die, is because it's perfect and not flawed like that last one. Son of a bitch. Oh, you don't have a cat booster loaded. Oh, yeah, because I figured that. Alright, sure. We're good. But all that stuff's in the right spot, so we're good there. Let's do this. Activate, activate, activate. Alright. Amel, how you doing, buddy? Alright, so we got an endobenthic. That's a tracking, which is not what I was hoping to see. Don't care about these red clouds, so we're going to go that way. Sorry? Sorry about what? I mean, you should be sorry. Wait, what are you sorry for? I don't get it. Okay, let's go this way. I'm glad to see you, buddy. Fogcaster. Gaze dimmer's dying. We're good there. Fogcaster's going to get shot. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I knew you were talking to me. Loki, you loco man. No, I'll stop that now. Thank you. Endobenthic is switching targets, I think. I want to work on these plate forgers just because they're annoying. Sometimes you get out of range, sometimes you don't get out of range. Who really knows what's going on? Is this the real... No, sorry, my bad. Alright. Getting tired, so I'm going to get sillier as I get tired. Oh wow, we murdered his face. Alright, plate forger, a couple spark needles, which I don't really even care about. And then endobenthic. Okay, let's go 1 and 2. You shoot that one, you shoot that one. That didn't quite work, that's alright. And you shoot endobenthic. And we just want to stay the hell away from this thing, so we're good. Yeah, I thought that was coming up. So I think for my Satisfactory server, I just have to do port forwarding on my ISP. No, on the mesh router. I'm on the mesh router. God damn it. I'll have to double check. I'm just going to have to double check everything and make sure I have all my checks in the box, that I have the right version of Satisfactory, that I have the right server version of Satisfactory, and go from there. Servers can be a little annoying to configure sometimes. But I picked up like a $350 HP 4070, I want to say. 32 gigs RAM, terabyte solid state, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. Like, it's actually quite good for being a shitty little refurbished office computer, which work might have had at some point in time. But it does pretty good for just hosting servers. And it's got a cheesy little video card in it, so that if I do need to run one of the games to like load up a map or something like that, I can. Not running a Cyberpunk server here, which is not a thing. But if I were, it could probably do it for like 3 seconds and then crash. Server crash. Okay, that's going back a little too far. I'll stop that, thank you. And completely out of context, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to shoot and grab this. Alright, I would be willing to bet money that that was a follow one, but you never know. Loot that, 115, keep moving. Pop over here to, nope, not that one. Over here, up here. Yeah, was not wrong. Alts need to start shooting again. This guy will be reloading in a second. Where is that? Let's go this way then. Those bots are absolutely voracious. So many of them. I think I've seen 6 today. Like, holy crap. That one was, yes, best viewers. Okay, let's see. If I go over here, do I see that? No. They did that earlier, too. Doubled up. That one was cheap viewers. To me, absolutely not. Although, it's funny that I got 2 in a row again. That's the second time I got 2 in a row. Oh, goddamn. Okay, 2 dissipators. Lots of wardens. And far more of those towers than I care for. Which you guys are within 23 of. Where's that? Okay, they're up. That's fine. Shouldn't affect our missiles at all. Keep in mind this is in the fealties in a little lucid room, so it's a fairly easy room in the grand scheme of things. Did I kill the Firewasher? Why is the Firewasher not dead? What the hell's going on here? Oh, my dehumidifier has filled up. Okay. Drink. Alright, let's go this way down, this way up. Shoot that guy, and that guy, and probably this guy. Am I approaching that? Yes. That guy. Keep going that way. Wherever that way is. Okay, how far away are these from those? 35, 34. So we're going to fly back down a little bit after we grab the loot, because I don't like being within 25 of these things. At least to missiles, they destroy within like 15, but 73 million, I don't like being that close to them. Haha, you guys missed it, suckers. I mean, suckers. I mean, god damn it. What do we got here? Nope, nope. Nothing I want to drop. Son of a bitch. Guess we're just stopping here then. Obfuscator, obfuscator, and obfuscator. Sounds good. I know, right? You're not wrong. These guys are shooting the same one. 2, 1, and 1. Okay, where's this? Right there. Let's go over to here. Reload that guy, and that guy. Transfer, transfer, and transfer. A little bit of problem. God damn it, nobody loves you tanglings. Okay, fortunately that's behind me. Let's see if this sucks. I don't think it's going to suck too much, but you never know. We do have time though, so we'll be okay. Because I've got 9 minutes. Oh, that's not going to help. That's not going to help. You guys are doing a terrible job of this. Actually, this doesn't seem like that bad of a room. I swear I've seen more Drekovics than this and more ships in these rooms. Like, there's only the 2 frigates and the 6 Dreks. And the 2 Kikis I just killed. We're going to shoot A next because he has the least amount of armor left. We're going to bring this into 10. I just never trust the tangling. If you get jumped by those tangling, like, I like to kill the Dreks first until they're full armor. But if you get jumped by the tangling, you're in trouble. So I couldn't do it. I had to kill those tangling first. One next, because he is still down armor. As long as we strip him of those shields to start pulling down his armor first, then we have done what we needed to do. We'll target the anchoring, striking, striking, and anchoring, striking. My 3-day profits of this are ridiculous. I'm tempted to pull this on the weekend and just make it an absolutely stupid amount. Well, it's already a stupid amount, let's be honest here. I'm going to be sitting on 20 billion worth of loot soon. Shit, if I kept this up, so 3 days, 20 billion. Now, unfortunately, that's not profit. It's still a lot of profit. Don't get me wrong. It'll be like 15 billion profit or something like that. But if I did that for a month, I could technically probably buy another. I could likely buy another AT ship within a month. I mean, you're not wrong. Imagine if I pulled like a double 18 hour, or 18? 16 hour weekend. Eat, sleep, play, repeat. Eat, sleep, play, repeat. What blueprints? The new ones? The torrent in that? Actually, that would be the other problem. Like, I'd run out of filaments. Actually, no, that's not true. I would have to slow down because I would have to switch to firestorms. Because I actually have enough firestorms to support that. I don't have enough darks to support that. Okay, and this one is 113. Exactly 300 million in reload, not reloading. 16 minutes? 16 minutes, 15 seconds. And he's reloading now, so I don't have to hit reload on them. One, two, three, four, five. Throw those over there. Stack those. Grab 3 more Cat of Darks. Is it BPOs or BPCs that you're after, Eve Tear? On that note, I am probably going to have to liquidate some of my BPOs as well. Heralds, interesting. Okay, let's go this way. It looks like I'm in Speed Cloud. If that deviant's within 21 right now, well, it sure as shit ain't going to be for very long. So, no lookouts, lots of heralds. Again, I prefer to have heralds than lookouts because they'll fly into my missiles and I can still hit them. Where if it's lookouts, I just can't goddamn target them at all. We're going to target up the... we're going to label those guys. Should be a reasonably quick room. Nice. Okay, all the heralds are done. I didn't actually want to target that knight yet. Killing some smiths, priests, and trappers. Where are these guys? Short range is over there. Nice. I'm assuming you meant 7 accounts with 3 characters each. So 21 characters. See, I never had the patience for that. Never felt lucrative to me. I prefer a simpler thing, like triple boxing abysses. I did think about taking the full weight of all of my alts into wormhole space, but haven't bothered to do it yet. Okay, they're over there. And it's minus 70, so. Oh, nice. Like, were you the core of 55 players, or was there a core of 55? I might fill out a little bit in a couple corporations. Oh, you were. 122 million? So, I mean, I kind of get a kick out of, oh yeah. I kind of get a kick out of the fact that, you know, people are like, oh, this is expensive, oh, this is like 2 billion-esque, and I'm like, what? What do you mean 2 billion-esque? Like, that's like $15 or... It's not a lot. 2 billion is next to nothing, but to some people 2 billion is still a lot. I'm definitely not one of them, but to some people it is. R64 or 32? I think this is 64, is it not? Like one of the more rare ones? Do they not have that anymore? Oh no, I guess they don't have that anymore, do they? Or I don't even know. I think that's... I never did enough of the null industry to really know. Oh, okay, gotcha. No dissipators, no firewashers, eh? Medium of those, which is fine. They went after the wrong dude. I don't think it'll be a problem, but... Swear I move this guy first. Now, is that counting LP as well, or is that Liquid Disk 2, huh? This guy's taking a little bit of damage. You keep killing wardens, you go for entanglers. You're killing entanglers, so we should be alright. Yeah, he's webbed a little bit more. Okay. So you make that 100 million, but you do make LP on top of that, right? Alright. We ended up finding, even though I messed that up somehow, 123 mil. So, I don't... What does caps lock do in Eve? Does caps lock do anything? Like, as far as bindings go? Because I'm pretty sure that caps lock, because I had done a few of these and used it to, like, I was running them with someone, and if I hit caps lock to talk into Discord, I would lose the invulnerability and things would start attacking me, and I'm like, why is this happening? And I eventually realized that it was because I was talking on Discord, and I'm like, okay, when I go through a room, and when you go through a room, don't say anything until I get aggro on this dude. Because for whatever reason, me talking on Discord makes it so I get aggro, which is caps lock. I'm not sure what it does. Okay, all that's done. We're making really good time on this one. Reload, reload, reload. Off we go. Man, am I getting tired though. We'll see. I think I might just do one more after this. Easy one, medium range deviant, easy. Let's go 7,500 there, regroup there. Spark Lance, I do have to watch these. You're trying to shoot a bunch of spotlighters and nobody loves you. And then don't I go and pick out the spotlighter to shoot at? Okay, let's see if I need to hit that or what's going on. See, this is why the Spark Lance aren't as terrible as the Blast Lance, is because they're just not very good at what they do. There's no webs in here, so never mind, we're fine. Unrelated note, this room could have gone completely differently and I could have just died there, but it was fairly... Oh, I'm still flying, what? I guess that makes sense. I thought I orbited that, though. I mean, at this point, I can probably just fly here. Where's that? Where's that? Yeah, I can. There's one Spark Lance, not really left alive now. Sucker. Alright. I haven't felt like getting up in the mornings already, but I think I'm really going to sleep in tomorrow. If I don't shoot my own dude. You approach there. Take a shot, reload, reload. That's Origin. Let's grab you for 88 million. Activate gate, activate gate, activate gate. You're reloading. Stack this. 300 some million. 2, 3, 4, 5. I remember when these things were worth a lot more than 3 million. 88 million equals 333 million. And I missed it. That was 13 minutes though. I can tell because I still have half an hour left of my boosters, and you usually lose a little bit of time in between. That's why this is going to be the last one. I'm definitely getting a little tired here. Alright. Throw that there. Over to here. Cat of Darks 3. Activate for fleet. Activate. So I expect to be on again tomorrow morning. But not tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is me playing video game. Not video games. Me playing games. Board games. Those kind of games. See, I'm still tired. God damn it. Arrestor. 3 Drainer. God damn it. It's okay. I never liked Cap anyway. Marshall. Not that Marshall. That Marshall. Thunderchild, nobody cares. That stuff, I definitely care. Okay, please die. Please. Thank you. Think I can take 1 newt. He did not get that much. We're fine. Actually, that might have been that guy. Either way, we're fine. Next, we're going to massacre all of these pacifiers. And then we're going to go through and get those other guys. Now, I prefer to specifically target these guys. We're going to kill the Thunderchild first, actually. I prefer to single target these guys because they all... Not those guys. These guys, because they all have a fair bit of shield regen. So, focusing them down, they get less of it in. And the Thunderchild also regens a fair bit of shields, which is why I'm going to kill him after the pacifiers. The pacifiers actually do damage, though. That's why they need to die. Oh, god damn it. 2 short ranges. Ooh, 92. Nothing but surveys. Okay, this is over where... Okay, perfect. And where is this guy? Huh. Nice. That's okay. I have a Jerry to get wrecked at some point in time. Alright, I'm going to start the hourly draw in just a second here. Let's go over to here. Giveaways, create. Hashtag hourly, create. And announce that that giveaway is open. Please please join that. See, stinking tired. And I plan on streaming that, Jerry, and seeing what happens. I expect it to die, but we'll see what happens. I have to see if I can come up with some interesting ways to screw with people. Might need to get 2 accounts in on that, actually. Okay, we are going to start approaching this. I didn't like how close it was to the Deviants, but with him going to be dead in a moment, it is definitely time to make that move. Hashtag hourly, join into that, get your name in for a chance at 100 billion ISK. Before I head off for the night, got 2 rooms left. So it'll be about 10 minutes or so before we do that draw. May the odds be ever in your favor. Yep. Why do you have 14 missiles left? What the hell were you not shooting at that whole time? Okay, so that was less than 5 minutes, so we're doing really good. Oh, perfect. This is fine. Orbit this at 7. Okay. I'm not going to orbit that at 7,500. That would normally be what I want to do, but unfortunately, why are there clouds everywhere? Oh, good. My choices are clouds or tracking towers. Let's drop a missile. God damn it. Let's see what's over here then. If I was hoping that there would not be speed clouds over here, I don't think I'm in any luck. Oh. Looks like we're probably going to be kicking around that. Okay, let's approach that. $76 million there. Emberlance, gaze dimmer. So many goddamn speed clouds in here, though. Oh, I didn't do that, did I? Okay, 1 sec here. 2, 2, and 2. Let's go calculator. 5857 million plus 1449 is 5-hour total of 7306 million ISK. So I've made a little bit today. Yeah, you're definitely not getting a rip off if I'm focusing with 2 guys. Not sure if I've quite broken 20 billion in my hair now, but I do know I've got a lot of survey databases in there. Like 12 bill worth of survey databases. Alright, and we have 11 minutes left for the last room, which is actually really good. And that's not too bad at all. Let's go Sentinel, Sentinel, Sentinel. I don't like leaving the Fire Watchers, but we're going to do it. We're going to orbit this at 20 and go 1, regroup, 2, shoot. 3, shoot. Then everyone's going to target up these last 2 Fire Watchers, and we're going to wreck them as soon as we can. A whole bunch of Wardens, so I'm definitely getting webbed and probably neuted and probably reflected. That Blue Cloud and maybe dying. Okay, I kind of don't want to fly in that Blue Cloud now, so let's go this way. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. 2 Sentinels are almost dead. I was a little too close to my prediction there. Didn't like it. Okay, orbit at 1,000. And we're fine. That Sentinel is the last biggest DPS there is. And the Fire Watchers are about dead. There we go. Did not realize there were that many preservers. I don't think it made that big of a difference, but I do worry about them a little bit sometimes. Which was Avalanche? Is that the big one? Also, what would that cost you to do in a nullsec station? Bonus to auto-targeting missile damage? What? Infrastructure did not do minerals, correct? Up 3 billion. That seems fairly reasonable. Missile, ship infrastructure hold. Skyhook reagent silos. That seems weird. Oh, nice. I like caracals. So, is nullsec littered with skyhooks now? Like, are they literally everywhere that you can find them? Open that. 72 million. Oh, okay. I get you. $240 million, so a little bit less on that one, but that's okay. However, that was nice and quick. 13.5 minutes. Just gonna smush buttons and hope I reload. Okay, this dude is going to go dock up. These dudes are going to go dock up. Alright, last chance. Hashtag hourly. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're used for, yeah, lava, and there's 2 of them that you can rob. And I think you can do it with anything cruiser or bigger. But it sounds like it would be fun to take out 4 of the little dudes. And what were the little ones called again? Okay, so I know Torrent is one of them. Is that the smaller one? Squall. 20% bonus to missile damage. 3 missile slots, so that's not terrible. 5 medium, 3 low, so you can fit some ballistic controls on that thing. Okay, so let's go here. Rapid lights. My favorite. Oh, my rapid lights. Apparently I need to throw some more things in that particular skill queue. Alright. It wouldn't increase it that much. That's a lot of shields, though. How many shields does a Caracal have? 140 resist and 2500 shields. 280 DPS. You have 110 resists, 2100 shields. Your bonuses are 25% to rapid lights. Did I put Scourge Fury in the other one? I don't think I did. 434. Let's go back to... Was it Torrent? No. Squall. Revitalization of nullsec. Alright, 3 ballistics. It's okay, I'm already forgetting numbers, it's not a problem. Scourge Fury. Scourge Fury, 391. Yeah, they are comparable to a Caracal for sure. And slightly better resists. And slightly better tank. Like, interesting. That could be fun. What was the module called for stealing resources? Skyhook? is 903 mil in 45 minutes. 6 hour total today. We are looking at 7306 plus 903 for 8.2 billion. Oh, no module. Oh, really? What? That's weird. So do they benefit from, like, do they lose some resources by you doing it? Or is it kind of like an ESS where, yes, it's not there anymore, but nobody really cares? Like, how's that work? All right, so here is what I have. Well, not the right spot. Cocoon. Destroy 60 that were in it and steal 40. Interesting. And if they go grab it, I'm assuming they could get the full 100% then. So 18.2 billion ISK in 3 days. Let's get this draw done. Definitely had enough time on it. Announce that it's closed, and the winner of 100 million ISK is Eve Tear. Look, you can get some more ISK for that stuff you need. IGS paste. Copy you. Aha, I beat you. Over to this guy. Pop down here. Auto link character. Let's give you 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should be on tomorrow morning, but we'll see, because I mean, god damn, I'm tired tonight. Yeah, 18 billion in a few days. That'll do. I also like that 12 billion of it is survey databases, right off the bat. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me. I will see you later. Yeah, don't worry there, Recon. Me and you will talk about that later. So you don't benefit from having multiple squalls out there. Then you only really need one squall, right? Archive that. Let's go see who's currently on. Well, that's not EVE Online. It's not how you spell EVE Online. Alright. Wow. What? Where'd everyone go? You're going over to a Surlite. That made it real easy. You guys have a wonderful evening. I will see you hopefully tomorrow morning. I am definitely going for a nice little sleep. How much are squalls right now? This is probably a question. Oh, I'm still in game. What am I even doing? Over here. Estimate 24. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Alright. So I might even bring a couple. We'll see. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Admire the new chair. Anyway, have a good night. Sorry I got super tired and left 15 minutes early.